Oh man, damn it. Well, restarted the broadcast, but I damn sure lost all those people. Yeah, I'm back in there. Hmm. I'm in ask questions. Mm. Yeah. You think that that's what it is? Come on, man. Yeah, that I know. Here we go. Okay, there you go. Hi, baby. Can't see a share there. It won't let me do that from this phone. Well, from the phone. Look at that. That's my baby doing that. You really love me, huh? I said, you really love me, don't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Subscribe now and share. Look at that. My baby is moderating my room. No, how? Hmm. That's interesting. Interesting point. Hmm. Number three, and ask questions. It's Salvatore is watching. What's up? It's Salvatore. What it do, Salvatore? I was just in here broadcasting Salvatore, and the whole thing kicked me out. Ain't that some BS? What's good, man? Where you from? Let me check on you. Nevada, California. Okay. 3 to 10 a.m. every day. Okay. All right. I didn't know there was a Nevada, California. That's some shit. Two states together like that. I used to live out in the ocean side. I lived in Carlsbad, La Costa. I lived in Vista. I love California. Love Cali. What's good with you though, my brother? Well, I guess I lost him. I don't know. I guess I lost him. Damn, I was having a real good talk with. Uh, mhm. Yeah, well, keep talking with you. I was just talking about how crazy people, people, you know, Rachel said that there was good people and there was negative people and positive people. And basically, I was saying that, there with the negative people, there's their positivity is their negativity. You know, it's crazy. You know, I really admire him because of the fact that he would actually take himself and move to a whole nother country for the. Yeah, I was trying to capitalize on that. I was hoping he was catching the hints. Okay. Yeah, that didn't just happen for no reason. He didn't even have to tell me. Yeah, he didn't even have to tell me that. He just broke out and told me that's it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I am. Hey, El Capitano. Well, I don't have. It's just me and you in here. Nope. That's it. When I look at my audience, it's showing just two viewers, and you're one of them. And I'm sure the number one, there's like a little icon that has people next to the camera. If you're on your phone right now looking at it, well, I guess maybe it's when you're broadcasting. When you're broadcasting, right in the middle of the screen is the X button over to the right, the camera broadcasting face in the middle, and then there's a group of people to the left, like their heads. Yeah, yeah. When you click that, so it's just showing you in there. Yeah, so was I. Yeah, yeah. I think she's Samoan or something. She's big. Yeah, I think she's hopefully if she's watching this or does end up watching, she don't take that offensively, but she's not someone who looks 15. And she looks like a Samoan. I think she does. She live out in Texas. And actually, no, no, no. She said she was black, white, Irish, with two other things. Yeah. And she could draw. Huh? Uh-uh. I don't know what. Yeah, no, I didn't get to see but I know I was, yeah, I just achieved junior status and I'm on my way to captain. Yeah, I had to have, there was three things I needed to meet, but one of them, 200 fans or something like that. Yeah, it was three things you had to achieve. One was get 200 fans, 100 views, and one other thing. Then I had to achieve captain. You're a junior, almost at captain. Okay. When you're about to do a broadcast, it lets you know when you get onto the homepage. Hoping that your conversation ain't recording into this damn broadcast. No, okay. All right. Mm, yeah, I don't. If you are, I ain't gonna be mad at you. That's for sure. Oh boy, something special. You know what? I have to thank you because you told me to go into this room, and you were right. You told me to go into this room, and you were right. And as soon as I get in here, I play ranking. I rank high. I see. I see that. Yeah, which blows my mind, but I guess. No, but you're right though. I wasn't getting any bites on board. But then when I'm in ask questions, I get a nice group. Like I had 9 people in this conversation, which I think is the most I've had since I've been on here. Hmm. Yeah. Well, mm, mm, which I love you for that. I really do. I thank you for moderating my room. I do. So I thank you for moderating. That's how I'm looking at it. All right, it says a new person is watching, yet the number is not different. So I don't know who that is. Uh, mm, what's up, new person? See you in here, but where you from? Limerd. Okay, there he is. Uh, what's up, Greg 100? Yeah. Hunaru. Oh, Hunaru, you're a YouTuber. I'm gonna have to check you out. Limerd, you're from US. Okay. All right, it's time to check where you guys are from. So, first of all, I want to say, yo, Greg, that logo you got with the hat and that piece you got, that shit is kind of fly, man. I like that chain. I like that medallion. Mm-hmm. Word, I mean, maybe. What's up, Poppy Flower? Poppy Flower from across the pond. What's good? I like. That's what a lot of my people are like. I like y'all UK heads. For real. But what's good? Where y'all from? Where y'all at right now? Tell her I'm broadcasting live from Boston, Massachusetts. Knowing damn well I need to be asleep, but for some reason this YouNow's got me just itching. Like I need attention. I need attention. I need some attention. I need that attention. Anybody got 3 for 50? I just need to, jonesing for that attention. Poppy flowers, like poppy seed or what? Nope, down to 2. That wasn't enough. So let's see what I could talk about. Somebody, I mean, I still didn't get my question answered as far as this whole thing in Texas. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about that. Maybe I should talk about something else. All right, 2 likes. I like that. 2 shares, 2 views. Yeah, triple double. Got me a little triple double. Mm. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Make sure one of the. How do I get that brick though? What is that? How's that achieved? Yeah, but what is it that you did? Uh, is that something you had to spend to get, or that was part of your account? Damn. Mm, word. Yes, I do. I do. Mm, thank you, love. Mm, let me see. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So most definitely when I come out there, we got to get on this, so people can see. Uh oh, Mr. Flaming Wolf, what's good? Let's see where you checking it from. Oh, well, hold on. Engaged to Mrs. Flaming Wolf. Okay. Thank you, Flaming Wolf. I appreciate you. You know what? Let me go ahead and make you a fan. I'm a fan of you as well. You know, Mrs. Flaming Wolf, where's she at? Cause see, you have a boo on here. I have a boo on here, and my boo has my back right now. I'm actually talking to her on the phone right now. She's telling me what to say. You know how women get, man. You can't. You know, when you have a woman, you don't think for yourself. You understand what I mean? Like they make they become your new brain. You understand? So she's literally telling me not to say all this stuff. So I'm gonna stop saying all this stuff. Yeah, yeah. I talked to my woman on Skype. Oh, okay. Well, then you and I are the same, Mr. Flaming Wolf. But you and I are going through the same issues. You know, except see, your woman probably don't make you say the stuff that's going on. But how do you think social media, does social media affect your relationship like in a big way, a bad way, good or bad? So I went through some shit recently, and if you look up in here, so ready for love is my lady, and she's moderating, like I said. But have you ever gone through some shit on social media and it affected your situation? Whether it was whether it was like an ex or someone who wants to get with you and they're trying to use the social media platform to mess shit up. You ever been through that? Even though you probably don't do that. Yes, with your ex. Yo, okay, see, I can relate to that. What's up, smiley face? What it do? I can relate to that because I've been through that. You know, I've been doing this thing as far as filming on YouTube and all that stuff for a long time. I've been doing this, and through different relationships, I've always had to explain how people can come in and try to destroy what you got once they know that you have something. You know what I mean? So I would be doing little posts and doing. They didn't have lives at first. I just would do shows on YouTube. I have a show on YouTube and a YouTube channel, and I would do little things, and then I would have to explain what was going on to said significant other, and it just became bullshit. But at the same time, I also had vengeful ex girlfriends or whatever that would come in and would try to say shit to her or whoever I was dealing with at that time. You know, because I've been doing this for a long time. Let's just put it out there. I don't just go from girl to girl, but I've been doing this for a while. So in the relationships I've had, I've always had to deal with that bullshit. You know? Yeah, you're right, boo boo. So ready for love chiming in. It can have a strong effect on your relationship. You know, but Flaming Wolf, you ever had to deal with that? Like, what was your case? What was the case of what it is you had to deal with? Probably typing. So who else is up in here while he's doing that? Smiley face. Let's see. Hola, que pasa? Ese mi for Mexican. Or if you want. Oh, okay. I see. It's something like yours, but a little different, a little bit different. Was it a good or bad situation? Did it work in your favor, or did it kind of cripple a situation where you had to go out and buy roses and live in it? It was bad. Let's say you was in the doghouse. You know what I'm saying? Like you was in the doghouse, and you could only go in the house if you had to use the bathroom. Like you, or 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 was it a situation where you and your current girl at the time, she'd be making breakfast and she would be making you nothing. She'd be making like pancakes, bacon, and sausage, and she'd just give you like one pancake. You know what I mean? Just cooking and doing stuff all around you. Was it that kind of craziness?
I did that before.
Or was it
I'm a
there?
piece of shit. I threw a plate at his head too.
Oh, oh, that's man. That's always getting into fights. That's why they're exes, my brother. That's why they're exes. Here's the question that I have since we're on ask questions. Why do females figure that if we don't have a relationship anymore, that fucking with me is going to put me back in a relationship with you? What? Why don't you just leave me alone? You know what I mean? Why drag on the madness? Why keep that whole shit going? Why don't you just go on about your business, find you somebody new, go ahead and fuck up their shit? You know what I mean? Why keep messing up with my? Why mess up? Go mess up his shit instead of mine, as 50 said at one time. No, do you get that? Do you understand that? Could you put a positive spin on that for me so I can understand women a little bit better?
Well, misery loves company. That's not a man. That's not just a woman thing. Men do the same thing.
Oh, so I was told that men do the
That's what I
same
think.
thing. See, true. See, you get it. You get it, Flaming Wolf. You know, you
Yeah,
get it.
there are women do that because of a power struggle.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe in a sense. Why is she better? Because of insecurity that women have due to body image, social
Uh,
media, things of that nature. Who is she? So they pull her apart. Is her hips bigger than mine? Is her lips? Oh, I didn't know he liked big women. Oh, I didn't know he liked white women.
insecurity, huh? Okay, well, see, here's the thing, Mr. Flaming Wolf. Is it insecurity? Would you say that in the case of what you went through, is it an insecurity? Is it that your ex sees who the next one is and they figure, why are you with that bitch? Or, and this is her coming out her face saying that. That's not me saying that. Is it an insecurity thing where they just trying to figure out that you should still be with them and it's because of this new girl you're not
Well, not even
together?
that.
What is it?
Well, not even that. Even if
What
it's
is
not
what
together.
experience did you have? Mm. See, I'm also talking to my boo boo over here on the phone. She's talking to me too. No, you good, love. You good, love. I think that this is a very interesting topic that we're talking. So X always stays X. This is true.
X is involved.
This is true. This is true. Do you have any kids with this ex? Or is this like a no? Do you have any kids with your ex? That's what I should say. Because sometimes that too is a good no kids of any kind.
So why
So
is
it's a
is she currently still drama? He said me and my ex.
mhm.
Why?
I
Why
believe
is it wrong?
I believe it's an insecurity thing. But would you say that that's what it is, Mr. Flaming Wolf? Like, could you actually pinpoint why you two are just beefing? Sure. Well, you said you're not sure, but I think if you think hard enough, you could figure it out.
Jealousy. Why are you a good man to her? You weren't good to me.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting point that's
Why
being
you go
told
Burger
today.
King with her? You know what the Burger King with me. Maybe you didn't like Burger King.
Kind of beefing. You're asking me what kind of beefing?
Are you and your ex at odds with one another
Hmm.
currently?
Yeah. 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 I think that I don't know. I just try to figure that out. Like, here's my thing: if I'm with you, or was with you, and we're not together, then why is it so hard for you to just move on? And guys do it too. Don't get me wrong. You have those guys that figure that if you're not with me, then you're not with anybody, kind of thing. Maybe that's what the female's asking too. But what makes us do that as human beings? Why can't we just move on to the next shit? A week later, my last breakup. Mmm. Found your baby next week. That's something. So you family where you at, women grow on trees. You and your ex currently due to a new woman. Ah, that's a good question. That's a good question. It's cool. Um, I talk to my exes,
Okay.
but I know they got to be trying to reach out to you. So what do you do? Like if you get a text message or you see them, you just completely ignore them, so you could avoid the headache. Because exes will come out and they'll try to do whatever it takes for you to pay attention to them. You know what I mean? Like you're chilling and all of a sudden you just get a text message out of nowhere and it's just long ass text. Just like this how long it is in the text box. This many words, you know. Do, do you just I've gotten text messages that long before. And I noticed that if I go through that and the times I've gone through that, once I see the person's name, I just erase. I don't have the curiosity to find out what it is they're going to say because I know it's going to make me mad. I know it's going to ruin my 5 minutes, 10 minutes that I'm reading it, whatever. It might even ruin my day depending on how they craft their words. So I just take and erase what it is they're talking about. But how do you deal with not talking to your exes? Do you have them blocked? This ought to be interesting. Hopefully, this don't bring no issues to Mrs. Flaming Wolf. Baby G. There we go. Baby Mix back in there. If my exercise, or ignore the messages. Smart move. Smart move. Smart move. Because, exes get crafty, man, because this is the thing. They know what makes you tick. They know what buttons to press. So they might email you, text you, DM you, Facebook Messenger you, whatever it takes. And you're just having a good ass day. Then all of a sudden they just pop right out of the woodwork. You know, I've been through that. There was a time that I would be curious. I would see someone said something and I would open it, knowing it was gonna fuck my shit up. It was gonna mess my day up. It was gonna make me mad at work. Whatever was the time that I got this contact, you know. And it wasn't until I got a little older that I started realizing just ignore that shit. Like you ain't gotta open it. There's no law that says you have to be pissed off by somebody's words. Just move on past it. That's the actual definition of moving on. But sometimes just that's that curiosity. So I give you props for that. In fact, I've been doing this lately. Where's my head at? There we go. So, Mr. Flaming Wolf, I put my hat on because I take my hat off to you for doing something just like that, man. That's that G shit right there. Hopefully, this hat will piss you off because that's one of the greatest teams in America. But anyway, I take my hat off to you. I celebrate good dudes that go through good things because we go through some things. And you know what? Maybe I need to start a support group for men because we don't get a lot of props, man. Father's Day comes around, we don't get the gifts that the mothers get. You know what I mean? Like there was a time that you celebrated your dad, and now people just don't do that. And Father's Day, it was a time I was a single parent and I had three daughters. Two of them are my stepdaughters, but they're my daughters. And it was me and them. And they used to give me a Mother's Day card and a Father's Day card, which was crazy. But I accepted it. But I got better gifts on Mother's Day as a guy. You support people, huh? What do you do? Like break the ex's legs, send some girls over to the ex's house? I'm just bugging. I'm just bugging out. But you have to support that because a lot of times, a lot of times, a lot of times we as men we don't support each other, man. I don't know I don't know if we think that that's a faggoty thing to do. I don't know. What I was on here before. Did a broadcast and I was talking to this guy who I give props to because he moved to a whole nother country for this girl, you know. And I was saying to him how I support other guys because we don't do that enough. Like we don't give each other support. It's almost like, we figure you're a man, you should be able to take it. And that might be the case, but a lot of guys can't take it and they just don't. They won't tell you, you know.
The hater men that hate women, they support each other. Men that love actually, they love their children, daughters, support each other.
Yeah, women will support each other quicker than the two guys, 10 guys will, you know. Yep, exactly. Men, women will support each other quick. Guys will just like, come on, man, put some dirt on it, move on, get up.
Yeah,
Your
go
leg
ahead
is
and move
broke,
along.
get on. You know what I mean? But the reality is, they want to say something to you, but they think that it's not man-like. You know what I mean? So I think maybe I should come up with a hashtag for this you now and call it manhood. You know, or strong manhood. Because see, my boo boo likes to call me strong man. She hashtags it and everything. She called me strong man, and I don't know why, because I don't have no muscles. But you know, she calls me strong man. Which I love because it makes me feel so good. As well, she calls me daddy sometimes, which makes me feel real good. You know, but either way, I think I need to come up with a hashtag and just like, they have that hashtag guys, and you go in there and it's just guys talking about whatever. Because I don't even pay attention. I don't even. But I need to come up with something where guys can get in there and just talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, that's on Facebook. But I need to come up with something for you now, and just let guys come in and just get it off their chest. I'm being told I should call it strong manhood. Let me hear it. Let me see that
What does
hashtag.
that look like?
Might have to do that. Might have to do like ask questions slash strong man or manhood. I don't know. Let me do this. Let me write this real quick. Hashtag strong man, strong manhood. Yeah. Actually, yeah. You know what? I can't debate that. That's one of the best things right there. El Pepino, bro, please. Are you saying, bro, please, El Pepino, because I should do it? Or are you saying, oh, bro, please? What are you trying to tell me, El Pepino, with the pickle? With this veggie tails pickle you got as a icon? What are you trying to say? Are you pleased with what I'm saying? Or are you saying that's a bad idea? That'd be interesting. Let's get that dialogue started. Please, like, make that room. Yes. No. That's what I need from you. Yes, do it. Don't do it. What are you saying, Pepino? Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me go ahead and fan you, Pepino, so that when I do this, it'll be something that could work. So I just fanned you, man. It would be nice if you did it back. It'd be nice. That's all I'm saying. It'd be nice if you did it back. But I am now a fan of yours. So that when I develop that room, there it is. Thank you, sir. So that when I go ahead and develop that, Hey, but you know what? Forget developing it. Let's get into some stuff right now. You understand what I'm saying? So like I don't know if you've been in on this conversation, but we were talking about exes, and my big thing was, how come exes just can't step off? Like why they just can't, once y'all are broken up, why can't they just move along? Why do they have to keep making themselves known and messing up what you currently have if you do have something currently? Why don't they just move on? Okay, baby mix. What is the big deal with that? Have you ever been through that? Have you ever had an ex and they just kept haunting you, haunting your relationship, DMing you, emailing you, texting you, showing up at your job, breaking your
To
shit,
court.
taking you to court, serving you subpoenas for bullshit, calling your girl, calling your family, hanging out with your family. That was something that I was talking to somebody today. I won't say who. They know who I'm talking about. We were talking about how their ex was hanging out with their family. I mean, why can't they just move about? Why they just can't move along? You understand what I'm saying, baby? I don't get it. I don't get that. Just move along. You know, all these people that exist on the planet. If you wanted to date somebody every single day differently, you have the ability to do that. So why the fuck are you not moving on and leaving me alone? That's my thing. You know what I mean, El Pepino? Why does that go on? You understand? I don't know. Too jealousy. Yeah, jealousy. I can see that. So what you saying there, Boo, is that
And what I've been told out of the horse's mouth. Jealousy.
okay, I get it.
No, that's what he said. He's like, shit, I was jealous. Shit, I wanted that nigga to go. He left.
Mm, that's fucked up. That's
He
fucked up.
ripped him.
That's
Yeah,
fucked
but I
up.
said, how? What made you think I would come back to you after all of that destruction? He said he didn't think about that.
Okay.
Jealousy, envy is the root of murders. All, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Jealousy and envy. I can't have you, so nobody else can type shit.
Yeah, that's some
And
craziness.
then also to curiosity, why? To maybe men have some form of closure within themselves. Like, okay, you picked her, congratulations, but where did I go wrong?
Oh, yeah, I can
So I
see
don't
that.
do it again.
I can see
So it
that.
might just be a honest, might want true honest closure. But majority
Closure.
of closure,
Yeah.
but the majority of the time it's just pure culture dating. Fucking hate.
Well, it looks like it's just me and you kids up in here again.
Well, it's all good.
Yes, it is. I think I love what you're doing for me, babe. I do.
Mm,
I love what you're doing. I love the help that you provide right now. This is great. And that, yes, we are. Cannot deny that. Will not deny that. Hmm. It
and
is.
also too, baby, like,
So a lot of people talk late. What you saying?
well, I'm just saying, like, I just noticed when they ask questions, people get to detail. Way I noticed like it's were
Hmm. Hmm.
maybe this is a different time frame schedule. But
Yeah.
ask questions, maybe people ask questions. Hey, Mike, you just have to stick around.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, excuse me.
Think about it. What time is it?
Yeah, depending on where the people are. The people are, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
People that go to work, fall asleep, these are deep conversations.
So I think that's what I'm gonna need to start doing is coming up with a topic, like maybe like 5 topics, and open this room up and just start talking about them. Let people just
So shoot right.
right into the convo, you know.
I have a question actually already.
Hmm. Also got to,
Share, show, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Question
yeah,
in the comment
yeah. Tell people to come up with a question.
area. Come up
Kind
with
of.
a question.
Mm,
Feel I was like, everybody
yeah.
easily. Some easy for me. Zodiacs. Pretty much all of them.
Mm.
You didn't know that, huh?
I half knew that because we've had conversations, and you jump right into like when you found out about our compatibility, you know. So,
But when you told me you was Aquarius, I was like, oh shit, I'm
hmm.
gonna be in love with an Aquarius, and it makes